Greetings, dear suckers. My name's Joe Bob, and I'm very peeved. And welcome back to the Scarlet Cascabel. Last time, we fucking clean sweeped through this mission, which had rather a lot more loot than I thought. But never mind. Got all the loot, did all the bonus objectives, found all the secrets, and even picked every pocket. All one of them. But now that we've done that, it's finally time to actually go and try and steal the titular Cascabel. Oh. No intro for this mission. Alright. It's time for the Scarlet Cascabel. The Scarlet Cascabel is at the hotel. Make it yours. The proprietor is a Blackwell, and may have information about the Cascabel. See what you can find out. See if you can find a boat. Retrieve Nightingale's stone tablet piece and find out what it's for. The hotel register should tell you what room he is in. And once all your objectives are complete, return to where you started, as usual. No differences in the difficulty settings, and no minimum loot requirement. That's suspicious. Very suspicious. Alright, are we gonna get a shop? Okay, yeah. We have a shop. You never know. Alright. Tip from Wind and hot tip. Oh, I got a hot tip, alright. Wind suggests stocking up on water arrows and left you a free tip. Alright. Stocking up on water arrows. That's an interesting suggestion. A lot of extinguishable light sources, or... This isn't Thief 2, so I highly doubt there's going to be metal beasts, or whatever they were called. So it's not for that. No holy water, so probably not for that either. The weapons shop owner suggests buying extra rope arrows and offers to sell you a tip. Extra rope arrows, huh? An interesting suggestion. Sure, I'll take it for 25. It's better than buying a broadhead arrow. How many of these can I buy anyway? All of them, actually. Easily. Okay. 3 gas arrows. I can just about get all of them. Wait, what? What? These, it says it costs 500, but it only costs 300. What? Okay. I'm definitely saving that, just in case it decides to change its mind later, but that's very helpful. I thought I was going to have to break the bank, but no, I've still got 500 left. More if I cut down slightly on the water arrows, but why bother? I've got everything I need. Oh wait, forgot about the moss arrows. If I get rid of the hot tip, I can buy a moss arrow, but if I cut down on those 3, I can buy 2 of these. That seems reasonable. I need to get rid of 5 of these to get 2 more of these. Is it worth it? It did specifically tell me to stock up on water arrows. I could also cut down on rope arrows, but it also specifically said to stock up on extra of those. But why? Because why would I need more than 1 rope arrow? Probably because I need to put rope arrows on multiple things in order to like jump between them to get across gaps. But do I need to do that? Maybe, maybe not, but it's more likely that I need to do that than that I need more moss arrows, especially with how few they're offering. I've got ways and I've got means to avoid needing moss arrows in the first place. And obviously I'm keeping the gas arrows. Duh. That was never in question. Let's go. The main areas of the hotel are lit by gas lamps, so put those water arrows to use, Taffer. Okay. Really was the, Okay, that's that then. A lot of gas lamps then. The kind that can actually be extinguished, apparently. Rumor has it some prankster in the hotel likes to hide valuables in hard-to-reach places, so your rope arrows will come in handy. Oh. That's not much of a tip, to be honest. I already expected that. Hang on. I think I'll just get rid of both of these. Don't need them. Wait, what? That cost me 50. What? What the fuck is... Okay, sure. Why not? And if it really is just stuff being in high up areas, I don't really need that many more rope arrows. But I'll take one extra rope arrow just in case. And also because, well, yeah, see. I mean, I guess I could get rid of that, grab that, and grab another water arrow, but then I'd be up. I still have 25. This is nice and clean. Simple and clean, even. Flash bombs, shouldn't need them. Flash bombs are for amateurs. If you heard that lightning strike, that's not from the game, by the way. That's just what's happening outside right now. Or maybe I've created... Or maybe I'm doing some sort of weird soundboard thing so that I can make you think that there's a storm going on outside. To further obfuscate where I live. That's an interesting place. Guess. Is that what they mean by hard to reach places? Ooh. Oh. That is a very nice map. One of the better ones I've seen. Ah! Are you kidding me? Fucking bounced off. God damn it. There we go. Fucking hell. Alright. Here we go. Right. Oh, is there something over there? Hang on. Oh, didn't take damage. Just about. Ha! Another rope arrow. Yeah, I'm feeling rather vindicated. And my first 2 bits of loot. 25 and 15. Weird. I guess that gem was slightly larger than the other. Alright. 40 bucks. Not bad for my first little... Okay, had to, might be a slight interruption there because the, I lost power for about a split second, and for some reason my UPS decided that was a good time to shit itself and die, or just straight up refuse to actually do its one single function, which is, you know, keeping my shit powered on even if I lose power, because it has a whole fucking like 2-hour some such battery that it just decided not to fucking use because it's retarded. Anyway, 20 bucks for a silver... What? Anyway. I don't know why these fan mission creators are just love to just fuck around with the loot values at complete random. It's stupid. Oh yeah, I also had a stupid fucking issue where... never mind. Point is, you know that stuff I did over there, and getting back up here and everything that I did on my first try the first time, well, for some reason I decided it was now completely impossible to do, and I had to cheat to actually get back here. It was retarded. Utterly stupid. Anyway. Why is there a silver ore and a wide vase in there? Well, I'm seeing lamps, but yeah. Where even am I? Here, I suppose. Where here, though? Oh, here, probably. Yeah, which means over there is a dead end. What the fuck is that? What? Why is your head on the back? And what the fuck is up with your... What in the goddamn... What? There's something seriously wrong with you, Kevil. What the fuck? Oh, wow. They did fuck with the value of that, at least. Letter of resignation, rough draft. Dear sir, every day I tend to the hotel repairs and then some. I am no gardener, yet I do this work for free. I am no bellhop, backwasher, or bobbin sorter either. But even that doesn't bother me as much as the constant accusations that the toolbox has gone missing again. I return it after every shift without fail. There seems to be a prankster about. Or I am deliberately being framed. Consider this my letter of resignation. Maybe I should sleep on it. I hate job hunting. Yeah. That's a great reason to... Hello? Anyway, I imagine that's the, prankster that was mentioned. Okay. It's way up to this floor. But first... And a way back down. Ooh. And a way to... $20. Okay, but first, a word from our sponsors. Gadzooks. Welcome back. I wonder if that toolbox will be important then. Okay, this leads to... Yeah, utilities. Should circle right back around to... Okay. So then... But I don't think that's supposed to keep me out of there, but rather out of here. But fortunately for me... Wow. Where is... Ah, that just leads back to the start, I suppose. Okay. Well, guess we've got cause to use that little shortcut then. call it a secret passageway, but it's not that secret. Well, I guess it's a little secret. Yo. Now, what's that in your hand? I think it might just be like a cleaning cloth or something, actually. And it's vanished from existence. Okay. Probably nothing then. Will this kill you? I actually don't have any objective preventing me from killing people here. That's interesting. Did I last time? I don't actually remember. I might not have.
What's that in the shadow there?
Ooh. Whoops.
Sir, here's that list of supplies you wanted. As you know, we're running on a skeleton staff right now, and we're falling behind. That new maid Eliza refuses to clean certain rooms again. You can probably guess which ones. She says it's more than her life is worth to go back in there.
Then do it yourself if you have to, but it has to be done. We're full of guests and need every room.
Every room?
You know what I mean.
Okay, but I'm not sure when I'll get to them.
I know. Just get to them as quickly as you can. And grease that taffing hall door right away. It's rusting as we speak.
The grease is in the toolbox, and I don't know where Cavill left it.
Then find him. Or find the toolbox yourself. But get it done.
Okay, sir. I'll get on it.
Well, one of those guys certainly had significantly better voice acting than the other, but never mind. Well, that was not particularly enlightening, but certainly interesting. Anyway, down you go.
Is someone there?
You do not sound at all like you sounded before. Head of staff. I think there's a bit more to him than just a head. What was the other guy? Hang on. So, there's a room that one of the maids refuses to go into. Hotel proprietor, yeah. Because it's not worth her life, whatever that means. But they were saying like, you know, we need every room, and then he was like, every room, you know, all meaningfully, and he said, you know what I mean, implying that there is some room or rooms that they aren't using or aren't willing to use. The Red Lady of Blackwell Hall, a history. I think I've read that book in the previous session. Fireside Fables. Well, it is by the fire, all right. Hang on. This feels like somewhere they'd hide a secret. Nah, damn. How about in here? No. Unless... Can that be extinguished? Sure hope so. Yeah. Perfection. Staff only. No admittance. Well, I don't have a staff, but... damn. I'm surprised the head of staff didn't have a key to this place. 10th of mid-tember. Mid-tember? Room 1, vacant, only book last. Interesting. Clovis Ashmole in room 4, 5 nights at Freddy's. Room 5, Father Bixby a novice, 2 nights. I have no idea when today is. Maybe, yeah, still none. Okay, so it must be the 11th then. Okay. Room 7, Mr. Davidov, do not disturb. Room 8, still Elias Boomkin? No one has seen him. Room 10, Nightingale. Ordered footbath, complained about the towels again. About what? What about them? Room 12, Clara Rose and guest, plus security. Room 14, vacant. Room 15, Livingston, I presume, and entourage. Check out none. Okay. Room 1, put N here. Room 2, Bartholomew Greenleon, 1 night. Room 3, the St. Germains, 2 nights. Room 4, charged extra for cleaning. Room 5, no change. Room 6, Lady Van Vernon and attendant, 2 nights. Room 7, no change. Room 8, letter to be sent today per his instructions. May have vacated without paying. Room 9, Cornelius Affumanti, 3 nights. Room service to bring samples of all menu items. Room 10, moved him to room 1 tomorrow. He asked for it. That's interesting. Room 11, Colonel Augustus, 4 nights. Room 12, no change. Room 14, Petra Xemenez and security, 1 night. Room 15, no change. Checkout, still none. Okay, good to know, I guess, even though I'm probably just going to check all of them anyway. Welcome to the Blackwell, our all-inclusive country retreat in an atmosphere of refinery. All-inclusive, yeah. All that. Experience life as did the lords of old. Our hotel is the former home of the great Blackwell family who presided over the surrounding lands and township. Here we strive to set a new precedent, immersing our guests in a setting of historic luxury. Whether a break from your travels or your chosen destination, the Blackwell is a genuine retreat for the truly distinguished. Yeah. Standard corporate talk. Or please give us money. Please, please. Can I check this one? None of these barriers are actually anything. None of these doors can be picked. Can I break this? Probably not. Thanks for standing still, wanker. Look at him. Not even a proper guard, just a hotel staff. Am I going to encounter any proper guards at all? Who knows? The hotel is nearly full. Stay out front and give the staff ample warning of any new arrivals. Well, there's one new arrival, but you won't be getting any warning of him. As for all the luggage lying around, have Kevel take it up. Good luck with that. Why do you have Kevel do fucking everything anyway? If he's clearly just supposed to be some sort of repairman. Just foist everything onto him, probably as some sort of deranged cost-saving measure. Ha. Do you know what form of theft is the both most common and steals far and away the most of any form of theft? Probably more than all others combined, even? Wage theft. Wage theft like that. Unpaid labor. Or taking money out of your wages for whatever reason. Oh. A chessboard with only one side. I'm gonna need to find the other chess pieces, aren't I? Or something like that. Ugh. Should playing chess your interest pique? It doesn't. Then all the pieces you must seek. Ugh. To aid thee on thy noble quest, I offer clues to where they rest. Safely perched above the hall, I watch the pieces as they fall. Okay, well that's pretty obvious. I gaze upon the black wall line while standing under candle shine. Also fairly obvious. Above the deep I never slip, be careful lest you take a dip. Where dancers whirl about the floor, then rest before attempting more. In streams of four the water falls, amidst the ivy-covered walls. Through the glass, the dark of night, within the glow of learning's light. Where lord and lady meet and sup. Meet? To find me you must first look up. Yeah, way ahead of you there, man. The smell of meat upon the spit, I feel the heat from where I sit. A little angel, heaven blessed, hath took me to eternal rest. Up among the dusty crates, in cobweb dark, the queen awaits. If me you'd steal, seek heaven's peal. I see the heavens from on high, look upon the lens if me you'd spy. The wind is whistling round my cars. Ears? The wind is whistling round my ears, I hope heights aren't among your fears. At night when all the shadows creep, from here I watch a black whale sleep. Spirits roam these shadowed halls and stand upon the stair, but where can spirits be consumed while upon your derriere? Deep amid the shadowed gloom, I share the oldest black whale's tomb. That one was pretty blatant. Until the lady is at rest, you cannot hope to win this quest, but once the pieces placed may be, the mystery will unfold for thee. A symbol upon the stair foundation, make your chosen destination. You ain't slick. Don't... You ain't slick. Don't think you're slick, cause you ain't. Ugh. Well, at the very least, At the very least, this puzzle doesn't involve chess metaphors. Just finding chess pieces. If I had to deal with fucking chess metaphors. The lowest form of wit. Kevel, here's a list of repairs. Porch, broken bench, great hall balcony, loose posts, lobby, leaks, grease tracks on those pocket doors. Pocket doors? The leaks are making them rust shut. Lock the balcony doors behind you. I don't want another guest to slip and fall from that height. And return the toolbox this time. We're all tired of searching for a hammer when another nail comes loose. Is this the toolbox? I don't know. Can of grease? Guess so. Okay, now where is this chess piece then? Yeah, figured as much. I don't fancy my odds of actually staying on the chandelier, but I could lower myself from here. That's a bit tricky. Okay, that seems to have worked, but that's a bit of a tricky jump actually. Ah, right. Not if I jump from here. Well, it's still a bit tricky, but mainly being able to jump at all. Eh? There we go. Okay, and then... There we go. Okay. God damn it. I mean, unless the grease is for here. No. Okay. Pretty rubbish shortcut. No, now to get down safely. Maybe here? Now don't just randomly die for no reason. There we go. There we go. Okay. Let me guess. Yes, the Blackwells. Make yourself comfortable in our fine gallery. Ask our concierge for a taste of house brandy, or try a fine cigar imported from Bonn. The portraits you see here depict some of the Blackwell family. Alexander Blackwell, the last great lord of his house. There were plenty of shitty lords after him, though. Amassed a large collection of steel, which you can view in this room and throughout the hotel. Yeah, just a bunch of steel ingots. Not anything actually made out of them, just... A few valuable treasures once owned by the family are also on display in the adjacent room. I like the sounds of that. Anyway... Oh, what's the exact... Okay, under candle shine, huh? Is it up there again? Secret of the Dashing Lady Taker, an erotic mystery as told by Sir Wimple Peabody. Cigar, snuff, and fine cognac, a gentleman's guide to leisurely living. Nothing up there. Hello. I like the looks of this room. Jeweled diadem worn by Lady Elizabeth Blackwell. This feels like a trap. Can I? Just barely now. Yeah. Nah. Damn. Well, counterfeit junk. God damn it. If it was real junk, then I could ride it out of here. Off into the ocean. These silver daggers were presented as gifts to the 3 children of Lord Myron Blackwell, patriarch of the Blackwell family. Oh, this one I can actually pick the lock for once. Are these also counterfeit junk? No, they're real junk. To the tune of 150. Fucking A. Oh. Didn't even realize these windows were open. Or even able to be gone through, because you never know in this game. I've seen less narrow, impassable things. What the heck was that? That sounded odd. B. For Blackwell, I assume. There could be some other place where you could gaze upon Blackwell line. Or I've just got to get up to there. Either way. Time to go. Urgent. Please grease the tracks on these doors immediately. Okay. 2 rooms. Instead of an arrow, a sword. Funny. This was the dramatic sting. To hotel exit. To Zilpava. Okay. This must be to the 2nd floor, so over here is the basement. Staff only. I like the sounds of that. The fuck is... Oh, that's for the, where I go after I solve the puzzle, I guess.
Never mind. There's no one here.
What was with those rapid footsteps?
What was that noise?
Yeah, my thoughts exactly. The heck was that? Whew. Never punished. Here, I guess. To kitchen staff. Please ask the butcher in town when we can expect a full side of venison. All we seem to get are deer legs. Unless I am mistaken, the beasts have legs that are attached to bodies, or at least they used to. Makes me wonder what he does with the rest of the damn animal. Please see to it. Oh, so that's what that little thing was setting up. A little gag on the fact that you only ever encounter the legs of venison in this game. Just remember the guy was burying them in the woods.
What's that?
Don't mind me, just here to steal all your food and eat you out of house and home. And, you know, steal less important things like all your money. Yeah, I've learned from last time. I'm searching every sink. Oh my. Oh my. Oh yes. Already doing a fair bit better than... Were those plates worth 50? Hang on a second. Yeah, 15. What the heck? And hang on. Okay, these are still worth 25 like they were in the previous mission, but the plates are suddenly worth only 15. Why? Why must you constantly fuck around with this shit? Just have consistent loot values, for fuck's sake. Fucking around with them in the first place is already annoying enough, but fucking around with them in the same fucking campaign, or in some cases the same fucking mission? That's just grotesque. That's it. Wanted thief for the theft of the gems of what? The gems of Sarnoth. Ha. All right. Let's Oh. Guess I got that backwards. That's a reference to one of Garrett's earlier heists, before even the first proper mission. Of the Dark Project. After the tutorial, obviously. There's not exactly much that's before the tutorial. Not in his thieving career, anyway. Another one. Staff, please be on the lookout for missing chess pieces. Maybe one of our young guests has run off with them. Or, more likely, one of our very old guests has. Thank you. The Sir's name day is coming up, and as suggested, we will be throwing him a surprise party. Please sign up. Better hope he doesn't come down here then. Tilda, cake. Forney, decorations. Lois, decorations. Ermengarde, helping Tilda with cake. Vedrick, punch. Joaquin, spirited punch. Remember, keep it a secret. We've all been working hard, including the Sir, and could use a little reprieve. Well, I'll reprieve you good. How about you all just take a nice nap? The fuck is that, anyway? Why is it? That's a weird sound. What is making that jingling sound? Why is the... Oh, I get it. The 13th room was crossed out because of stupid fucking superstitions. This feels like a secret passageway of some kind. Hello. That's sparking rather uncomfortably. There we go. Seriously, you really need to get that checked out. Anyway, now that we've got that cleaned out, I got these. No. Although, ah, damn it. Can't fucking get in there. Nah, damn it. So what? Oh. That's a fucking weird place to put them, but alright. Ah, there you are. On 5, huh? Alright. This seems like a place where the, And there was one that was... What was it again? Above the deep, I never slip. Be careful lest you take a dip. Well, here's a dip. Don't see where it could be, though. And it's not particularly deep. Tilda, don't forget to make the chowder. As long as our pesky ghoul has that to fool around with, maybe he won't contaminate the rest of the food. Just don't serve it, Will. What? Okay, not sure what the deal with that. Something about a ghoul? How do I get in there, then? What's with the dramatic musical stings, anyway? Cook's favorite corn and onion chowder. Okay. Onion toenails? What? Bizarre. Nice, nice. Yet more food to steal. Just what I want to see. Anything else? No. Yeah, damn. I don't think I found a single... I haven't found a single key this whole mission so far. Not that I've been here for very long. Still, considering how many locked doors I've encountered. What the heck is going on here? Also haven't been able to cut down fucking any of these banners. Aggravating.
Ugh. I hate rats. Guess it was nothing.
Nothing. Nothing. Nothing. Nothing. Tra-la-la. Indeed. Nothing at all. Let's see. Another one of those. Getting a bit excessive. My dear Mr. Jim Jim is lost. If you find him, please return him to my room. Desperately, Sally Sue, chambermaid. Dear chambermaid, if you continue to dump the noble dumps into the furnace, then Mr. Jim Jim is never coming back. Signed, The Phantom. What? Dear staff, who aren't the Phantom, please return my dear Jim Jim. Reward. Bonfire party tonight at the furnace. Free refreshments and charbroiled Jim Jim. All are welcome. Consider this your last warning. Okay then. Some serious Jim Jim
Who's there?
drama
Did you say something?
going on around here. I do like rewards though. Notice, this is a furnace, not a toilet. Please stop dumping chamber pot waste here. Fling it out into the canyon or bury it deep in the forest if you must, but not here. The stench of scorched turds is beginning to seep into the plumbing, and some of us would rather come out of our weekly baths smelling better than we did before. Thank you. Okay. Oh, that one was worth 50. There we go. That must be the chamber pot. Did she put the entire chamber pot into here? That's odd. Alright. What the heck's going on here? I mean, I can sort of guess. Is this? Yeah. Hey, what? No. There's that water arrow. Pretty sure there wasn't a water arrow there, or at least if there was, I grabbed it. Where the fuck is this going? What? Ooh, money. That's where it's going. Not very much money, though. I'm not certain what that fucking noise was. It's like someone doing a poor ghost imitation. And the guy's gone. Oh, that's pleasant. Oh wow, I can actually sift through these. I mean, yeah, realistically I'd be able to, but that's never stopped them before. Okay. Sure. Alright. Why not? I wonder if there is actual... I wonder if I can actually find Jim Jim somewhere around here. Okay, this is getting really excessive. Come on. It was cute the first time, but this is just silly. Will someone please take down these ridiculous posters? The joke has gone on long enough. Please return Mr... what's his name? To Sally Sue. Okay then. To all staff, please be on the lookout for any strangers looking about the hotel. There's a group of thugs in the village lately who I don't like the looks of, and who I certainly don't want near our establishment. Thank you. Okay. If I were Jim, where would I hide? Women's quarters? Maybe. Lois, I finally heard what you were talking about. That M and W have some kind of thing. I was in the larder and I heard them through the walls. Gross, they're like 40 years old. What? 40-year-olds aren't allowed to have things? It's fun passing notes like this, though. Reminds me of being a schoolgirl growing up in Fog Hollow when I keeps yammering on and on and on. What a weird thing for her to write. Must be an in-joke. I despise chests that have nothing in them. It's like, why even fucking bother? Mena Quinn, head of housekeeping. Where's the body of housekeeping? And the limbs of housekeeping, then? Oh, hi. Fancy meeting you around here. Oh, good night. 10th Mid-Tember. First shift. Sent Farron and Irmingard to town for fresh herbs and stock. Will is sending one of the boys to go along. Farron to inquire about venison. We're all wondering. Second shift. That horrid man reduced Sophie to tears again. I'm taking the next shift for room 10 to size him up. Third shift. Sally Sue requested staff rooms be searched for her missing thing. Refused. Thing, huh? Sir X from room 10 seemed to enjoy his chowder. That seems like it's got subtext. 11th Mid-Tember. First shift. Nothing of note, thank goodness. A calm morning. Second shift. Should have known it was too quiet to be true. All the rooms, but one, are occupied, and we are understaffed. No sleep tonight. Third shift. Eliza is white as icing after cleaning room 1. Consoled her the best I could. Told her it was probably rats. There's a room worse than that one, but, thank the gods, the sir had it shut up for good. Room 13, I guess? Is the implication there? Yes. I suspected as much. Finally, something. Oh, staff key. That did not look like a key. That looked like a fucking star-shaped coin. But alright. No, not but alright. That's not alright. That's bizarre. Damn. This one actually was a coin this time. I miss the smell of the city. Even the cat piss and vomit of Lowside are better than hauling chamber pots all day. And they think we maids quit the job because of ghosts. Sometimes I hear the staff snickering behind my back. Thank goodness I have my dear Mr. Jim to keep me company. Immediately after, someone kidnapped Mr. Jim. How could I have dropped him? I carry him around with me all day, strapped to my back with horse glue. Some pranksters decided to hold him for ransom. If someone were kind enough to return him, they can have the reward I put in my locker for safekeeping. Is that right? I'm not promising. Although, how the hell are you gonna pull that off anyway? I sure hope I haven't screwed anything by knocking out all the chambermaids. That would be fucking annoying. If so, well then this mission fucking sucks. And you suck for watching it. Those embers look weird. They look like blood. Or rose petals or something. Oh, hello. Hey, C. I saw that dingbat maid dumping chamber pot waste into the furnace again. She'd probably be fired, but the hotel can't seem to keep maids on staff. I heard one quit because she heard voices. She has a certain doll, if that's what you call it. Maybe if we threaten her, she'll stop. Otherwise, her beloved block of birch will end up roasting with the turds, and we'll have some small satisfaction. You in? Block of birch, huh? Is that what it is? How peculiar. That plus the healing plum makes me suspect some kind of pagan involvement. Although some gormless map makers just like to put healing plums in random places with no regard for the implications. Those map makers, of course, shall be buried alive under the skulls of all of the ones that put empty chests everywhere. Jay, I was going to nab the doll when she had her back turned. Only I didn't. Did you? I know S made the posters, but are you writing those notes? I've been here a year now, and I know this sounds stupid, but I've seen things. I wouldn't discount everything the maids say. There seems to be one in particular who likes to prank. I don't know, just meet me after shift again to talk. Oh. The plot thickens. How the fuck did I get stuck here? That's fucking stupid. Well then. Now where's the door that this wine cellar key goes to anyway? Probably the wine cellar, yeah. Okay, where's this? Hang on, this is over here. What? I swear I... What? Huh? What the fuck? How did the water arrow get back there? And how did this door relock itself? And this door close itself as if I had never even been here? What the fuck? Hang on, the silver ingot. It's still gone, okay. That's fucking weird. That's really fucking weird. I really don't have to... I really hope I don't have to deal with more shit like that of just stuff randomly reverting. where's that wine cellar? Oh, missed that. Here we go. And immediately some wine. Makes sense. Alright. Couple things of wine. Anything else? Anything else? Oh, yes. 2 moss arrows. Okay, I'll take it. Now, how do I get to the crypt? I wonder. It doesn't... There doesn't seem to be an entrance to it. That's weird. That's very weird. I wonder. Come on. Hello. I fucking know it. I knew they'd hide something silly like that here. Ah, God, the darkness, the distortion, and the color of the walls makes it impossible to fucking see anything. Just hope there's not much to find. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I can't fucking peek my head out through that? What? Ah. Great. Okay. Got a little save because I dared to actually look around under the assumption that they wouldn't pull some stupid shit where I'd have to go a million miles just to get an air bubble, even though there's plenty of air right there if I just stuck my head through it, but no. Can I even make it back? What the fuck is this? What? No! Are you kidding me? Is there seriously no way to actually get... Are you fucking serious with this shit? So if I spend even the slightest amount of time not, you know, booking it as fast as possible, I just will always take damage. Great. Thanks. Wonderful. Thanks for encouraging the kind of... No! Even if I do, I just take damage anyway. What the fuck is this shit? Gee, thanks for... What do I even... I don't even need to say anything about this. This is just brazenly on the face of it fucking retarded. Just outright punishes you for exploration. There we go. Jesus Christ. You have to be as fast as humanly possible and then some. All because they just have no fucking... hang on. Let me check. Maybe there's some hidden switch or some retardation like that. But god damn, this is stupid. violates all sense. Okay, there we go. Bloody hell. It's just one of those things that just seems purposely designed to be like, oh, if you're playing this for the first time through, fuck you, load a save because you get fucked here if you don't know exactly what to do. It's just utterly garbage. Just garbage design. Made by garbage people. Okay, I think we've gotten everything we can down there. We've clean sweep through the basement floor, got 918 bucks, and also a mystery. A couple of mysteries, in fact. Shut up. So you know what? That seems like a good place to stop. A real whodunit, yeah, so to speak. I was hoping that would block it. Anyway. So, next time, I guess we'll... damn it. So, next time, I guess we'll keep searching for all of these random chess pieces and see what we can do about finding Jim, the log, apparently. I've seen worse. I've seen worse toys. I've seen worse, companion toy thingamajigs. So until then, I have been Joe Bob, and I'm very peeved. And remember, dislike the video, unsubscribe if you're for some reason subscribed, and leave a nasty comment in the comment section down below. Fuck you all so much for watching, and so long, suckers.
You're gonna be okay, kid.